Superstar Dolph Ziggler, Ricochet,
AJ Styles,
Becky Lynch,
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have part 2 of reviewing Elite 86. We have Sid Justice, Carmella, as well as The Miz. We're going to be reviewing and unboxing all these figures in this video, so stay tuned. And again, pick them up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout. Feel free to use it to save 10% off your entire shopping cart. But yes, we're going to be, again, reviewing and unboxing all these figures in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off first with the packages of each figure, and then we're going to unbox them all. Here's a look at Sid Justice. And like I said in part 1, this packaging is stunning. Dude, it just looks amazing. There's a look at the bottom. SummerSlam Mattel, Sid Justice, Certified Authentic. There's a picture of him there. True Effects, Dead Scan Technology there. There's a look at Sid Justice on the side. Elite Collection. Psycho Sid right there one more time. There's some info on the back if you guys would like to pause the video to read. Other people in the series, you got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Miz, Carmella, Seth Rollins, and Sid Justice. And right here, we got Carmella's packaging, which is pretty similar, just with the Carmella little touch to it. You got her on the side here, right there, right there. There's some info on the back if you guys want to pause the video to read. Look at that, 24/7 champion. Ha! And then there are the other people in the set once again. And The Miz, which I am so hyped for. Cannot wait to get another Miz in my collection, especially with that entrance jacket. That looks amazing. Or should I say, that looks awesome. Here's a look at the packaging. Again, very similar to the other two, just with Miz's little spin on it. There he is on the side, looking awesome. That's a cool photo. There's a picture of him once again. And there's some info on the back if you guys would like to pause the video to read. Other people in the set one more time. Boom! And without further ado, let's get to it and crack each and every one of these out of the box. Starting over here with Sid Justice, we're going to take a look at his accessories first. He is coming with the pair of open interchangeable hands and pointing interchangeable hands. Very cool because he is a referee, so you're going to want that open counting hand, so that's very cool. And then he, of course, does come with the classic foreign object holding hands, which I already have on the figure, which we're going to take a look at right now. Here's a look at him. This is actually only my second ever, I believe. Yeah. Second ever Sid Justice Elite figure that I ever had in my collection. Very, very cool figure. Take a look at that head scan. I think they nailed it ×2. Look at that. I like the crazy psycho, if you will, head scan look right there. It looks pretty solid. I'm liking the eyes as well. Very nice. There's a look at the hair going all the way around to the back. You've got that curly, see, sort of a redhead there. It looks more brown in the figure. If you guys look closely, it does look a little more brown. Here's a look at the figure itself. You do have the white wrist tape. The referee clothing I do have on the figure right now. I will be taking it off so we can get a closer look at the attire itself. But yeah, before we do that, let's take a look again at the referee gear. Here's a look at the referee shirt. You can use this for literally any other figure. As long as it's not like a Big Show, a Mark Henry, a Braun Strowman, or any super big fig like that, but this will fit like literally any other regular sized figure, so you could use this shirt for anything. Of course, it's all just velcroed in the back. You got the black white stripes all throughout that shirt, and then of course he's coming with a really nice pair of black pants. It's pretty sick. And of course you could remove all of the referee gear. That's crazy cool. I'm going to try to take these pants off. There is a little Velcro in the back, so unstrap that Velcro and then pull it down. Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare. Boom, taking off the pants. I had to do it behind the camera so that I don't knock over my camera. But yeah, super easy to get off. Again, just remember to take off that Velcro on the back and then it'll pop off super easily. But that's really cool. We're getting a full set of ref gear. And we get a wrestling attire Sid Justice right here. I believe this is his WCW gear. I could be wrong on that. I don't think he's ever worn this in WWE before, but yeah, it's pretty basic. It's just a red singlet right there, which is awesome. Amazing articulation, by the way. You can maneuver this thing very well for being such a tall figure. But again, just got the red singlet going on there. The big, extra large knee pads, which I'm going to slide up, just like so. And if you look closely, you do have the little white calf tape right there, right below the knee pad on top of the boot. That's a nice touch. With the extra large black boots, and again, Mattel has been adding this, the sort of like metallic-y looking boot color this time. They've lacked that in the past, but there it is. If my camera would focus, boom! Yeah, if you guys can see it, it's sort of like a shiny metallic black under my lighting. Fabulous. Finally, I know how to spell fabulous, only because of that song. But yes, here's a look at the figure right here. Not the figure yet, but yeah, the interchangeable hands. Set of them right there. You just got the open ones, and then she's got some really cool, completely open hands on the figure itself. I will be showing those. Here's a look at the pants. This is a solid touch to these. Super cool. When they first announced this figure, I was not expecting them to throw the pants with it, but they did. If you look throughout, it says fabulous going throughout the entire thing. A really nice decal. Let's get a close-up on it. It's a nice fabulous logo right there. The pink outlined in the white, but other than that, completely black pants. You do have the little, I don't know what you call that, like the elastic at the top of the pants, and of course gonna slip around her waist. But before we do that, I want to take a look at the figure itself. This figure is stunning. Really, really good women's figure. They went all out with this. It looks great. Of course, Carmella just changed her freaking character, so we're gonna have to get a new Carmella figure in the future, more than likely. But yeah, this looks really good, capturing her very well in that head scan. I like the smiling head there. It's pretty solid. You can see the makeup as well. They did really good on that. Wow. You can see this long long blonde hair up in the front, and then you also do have the little pink hair tie at the top, which looks pretty sick. I'm a big fan of that. There's a look at the back. I want to start with the back first. Really impressive. Mela right there. I really like the leopard print as well surrounding the top, and then the pink little outline. There's so much going on with this. On the back, you got the little money symbol, and then on the front, of course, it says fabulous right there on the front, and then again the leopard print to outline the top once again. That is just so sick. It says fabulous on the top there, and then fabulous again, and then if you look closely, once again outlined in that leopard printing. Super solid. And then I did mention the interchangeable hands, so here's what you can do. You could open those just like that, and then she could be flying, or she could just be entering and just throwing her hands out to the side. You could throw them up in the air. Dude, look at that. Literally, you could do anything with that pair of interchangeable hands there. It's just completely open hands. That's sick. And then moving down, you got this nice, like, just black, long sock. That's what I'm going to call it. You do get the articulation right there, if you guys were wondering. And then here's a look at the shoes. I believe this is a brand new mold. This has to be a brand new mold of shoe. It's like a white and black shoe there with the little pink thing there. Very nice ankle pivot, as well as just freaking, literally, amazing articulation on it. It literally stands super easily. Overall, just a great figure, and right now we are going to try to pop on those pants. What I like to do is bend the feet just like that, and I'm going to attempt to do this on camera. I don't normally put pants on camera, but we're going to attempt it right now. Shouldn't be too hard. Those pants are very nice size to slip right on this figure, just like so. Let's go. Dude, that looks sick. Very nice sweatpant look. You could even pull them down a little to show her wrestling attire. Wow, that is so cool. That literally just makes this figure. I'm going to throw her hands out just like that. That looks so funny. Yo, that is sick. Very cool fig, man. That really impressed me. I wasn't too excited for that one either. Moving over here to The Miz. Very, very solid Miz figure. This could be better than his Elite 69 Elite. I was a really big fan of his Elite 69 Elite. But yeah, there's a look at the sunglasses. Really, really nice pair of those. You got the little black lenses with the white rims. And then also, we're getting a pair of pointing interchangeable hands, so you could use this for his entrance when he points to a person in the crowd. And then we're also getting the headband. I will be putting all these accessories on this figure, by the way, so stay tuned. But yeah, there's a look at the headband. You got the nice gold outlining there. Main color obviously is white. It's a very nice little thing there, and it all ties up in the back just like so. Again, I'm going to be popping it on the figure, and here it is. The entrance jack, and you guys are probably like, that thing's a block. Nope! It's completely fully rubber, man. Obviously, rubber, not the #1 choice when it comes to figure clothing, but this thing is really impressive. It's a very nice, like squishy material. It doesn't bother me one bit that this thing is rubber. I think it fits the figure amazing. Again, I'm going to be popping it on it, but yeah, take a look at this, dude. Look at those blackish, like, they're sort of like a dark gray, honestly. It's like a dark gray stripes going throughout this big zipper going all the way down. Obviously, it's not real. You use the little clips there just to hook it all up when it's on the figure, and then you also got these little buckles on the bottom, which look very nice, and then basically just that gray outlining going throughout the entire thing. Look at the back of that thing. Absolutely epic. Wow. That is very nice. Look at the big point pointing down, the little white line going all the way down the center. And this is really cool touch as well. You do have the little collar right at the top here, which looks really nice. So when it's on the figure, again, I'm going to be popping on the figure, so stay tuned. It looks really good. But now we're going to jump into the Miz Elite. Here it is. So to add another one to the collection is going to be very, very cool. There's a look at the head scan. This is the same head scan that they used for the Elite 69 Miz. I'm totally fine with that. I think it looks exactly like him. I love the beard. Love the little smirk on his face because it's the freaking Miz. He always has a plan, man. There's a look at the hair. Very cool. Miz looking. I love the look of that. The spiked hair right there. Very cool. The other one with the Daniel Bryan torso right here. I'd say that's fine for the Miz. Definitely. Not too jacked. Not too fat. So it's pretty cool. I'm into that. Just look at the back. There's a look at the black wrist tape. He is coming with that, as well as the open interchangeable hands that I did not mention yet. Very cool. Every Elite should always come with this style of open interchangeable hands. Seriously. And then there is a look at the trunks. This is a solid looking trunk design. You got the WWE logo with little spotlights pointing down. Of course, WWE logo is upside down for The Miz. M. And then there's a look at the back. You can see like some awards in there. Those might be Oscars or those Emmys or whatever. Some sort of award. And then if you look closely, it also says The Miz with, again, more spotlights surrounding that. Moving down, you got the black knee pads, and then this was always a little Easter egg on the Miz Elite's money maker if you point out the boots with the spotlights once again. And again, if you look closely, you can see the silver little lining moving all the way down in sort of like an arrow position. Very cool. And then the bottom of the boots are black. And before we head to the outro, there is a look at the Miz, and those accessories top it all off, dude. Oh my gosh, they nailed this. Wow, 10 out of 10 for the accessories. Gosh, that literally enhances that figure so much. Wow. But yes, guys, that has been Sid Justice, Carmella, and The Miz. The SummerSlam Elite 86 figures. Again, pick them up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Feel free to use the code to save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. In part 1, if you haven't seen it, we reviewed The Fiend, Triple H, and Seth Rollins. So feel free to check out that video. It's already on the channel. See you guys next time. Brita Live out.